unlimited talk and text, plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest
Remember
5G
that.
network. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/switch.
You know, I
That's
have been meaning to do this, and I'm going to do it literally right now. It's a great question. To be fair, one of them going. We're doing. It's a great question. Help. Can you tell it's been a minute? Because I can. Right now. Um... 5 whole months. Boo. 5 whole months. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Where is my ding dang ads stuff? Is it in here? It might be in here. Aha! Oh, I'm a genius. Oh wait, that's when I run this. Hold on. Now, whatever. Literally can't be bothered. Genius. That's me. I need to look at... What do I need to look at? Why are you doing this to me? Why you do this to me? Time waste. Yeah, I know. So how about that Azerbaijan Grand Prix, huh? How about him, huh? Wasn't it just the most exciting thing we've ever seen? I know, I enjoyed it. Why are you lying? I'm not lying. Are you saying you didn't enjoy watching, what was it, 13 overtakes over the course of an entire 51 laps at Baku? With the longest straight, or one of the longest straights in Formula One? Are you saying that is what you think? Because you might be lying.
Here at Total Wine and More, you'll find what you love and love what you
Who
find.
doesn't like that, you know?
Flavor too, but want something new? You'll love this one. Wow. Oh, you're
I'm just saying, it might be.
find what you love. Love what
Skip
you
this,
find.
GP.
Only
Super
at
happy you didn't
Total
decide to watch it live. At least you had a good sleep on Sunday. So we talked about whether or not we were gonna wake up and try and watch it live. What we instead decided was, if we woke up, like, we set alarms, but if we woke up, we would watch it. If we didn't wake up and wanted to sleep in, we would do that. Ended up sleeping in, started watching it like after it was clearly over, avoided spoilers, the whole thing. But we ended up watching it later, and boy was it the right call. So I totally understand. For those who are interested, my reaction and thoughts after the Azerbaijan Grand Prix are going live tomorrow on the YouTube, so be on the lookout for that. Even the fact that Ferrari didn't screw up won't make me so satisfied after that race. Yeah. Reposted your predictions. Look at Mug disappointed dry. Let's see. Woof. Let's see. All right, let's go down it already. Constructors top 3. Ferrari, Merc, Red Bull. 0 for 3, quite literally. Drivers top 3. Leclerc, George, Max. 0 for 3. Best of the rest constructors. McLaren, L. Biggest surprise, Aston Martin. True. Biggest driver disappointment, De Vries. True. Surprise podium, Hulkenberg. I mean, that comes later. Surprise win, Lando. Not in that tractor, but we'll see. Most DNFs, Ocon. So far, De Vries is winning that one, I believe. Who, if any, loses their race seat? Checo. Not as of right now. Which constructor strips the most paint? Probably Williams. I don't know if, honestly, that one is probably just throwaway at this point. Biggest constructor's disappointment, Haas. I would say McLaren's been the biggest disappointment so far. Or AlphaTauri. Or maybe Alpine. Alpine has kind of had a shocker so far. And then biggest out there prediction, 2 Red Bulls will have a big collision at one point. Oh boy, if only at this point, if only. So, yeah, I don't blame you on those at all. Yeah, McLaren's start has been violently disappointing. AlphaTauri is the new Williams. AlphaTauri is the new Williams. Although, Yuki has done pretty good so far this season. What is he? He has P11, P11, P10, P10. I mean, dragging that AlphaTauri into back-to-back points finishes is pretty good. Pretty good for the Yuke man. So we have to, we need to acknowledge that at least. Also, can we talk about the absolute shambles that the FIA is in by having all of their personnel in a live pit lane during a Grand Prix? Like, how absolutely just not giving a flying flip do you have to be to let your own personnel? Like, the report that I saw was that it wasn't even like photographers or anything like that. It was the FIA personnel who were putting up a barrier over the pit entry as Esteban Ocon is hurtling towards them at 80 kilometers an hour. Absolute shambles. Literally could not imagine being in more shambles than the FIA, especially when their biggest flack they've gotten so far is not giving a flying flip about the racing or safety or anything like that. They're just trying to figure out how to make more money, and then they go out and do this. Amazing. Incredible even. Sean, welcome in. Checo over Max straight circuits. True. Checo really is a street circuit savant. Like, actually. Reviewing it a little informally. I recorded a little bit of a more formal review that's going up on the YouTubes tomorrow. Kind of just talking about it. We're talking about what happened, what didn't happen. Baku was so dull. I think okay, here's my hot take with Baku this season. Why could Nico Hulkenberg and Esteban Ocon do 50 laps on a set of hards? Answer me that one, Sherlock. Why does Pirelli make a tire that can literally do 50 laps? And that was this, what, the C3. So on like any other weekend you could have had, but those would have been the mediums, and so mediums could have done 50 laps of Baku if they had chosen a different tire set. Only part that had you on your feet was the pit issue and the podium. But yeah, the podium mishap was pretty funny. There's the two drivers that didn't pit at all in the FA. It's like, we don't give a shit about these losers. Yeah, literally. Well, I would say that Baku last year delivered just to see, like, what was it, like 4 or 5 Ferrari engine unit cars blow up all in the same race. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, there's nothing quite like seeing Esteban Ocon hurtling towards 20 to 30 FIA officials on the last lap of the Grand Prix, which he's allowed to do, by the way. He's allowed to do that. And they were just like, nah, it's fine. It's fine. But after that 3-4 week break, Baku wasn't the one. I will point out that one of us said in his predictions video, spoilers, that the Grand Prix would be a stinker and a snoozer. And boy, did I ding that one right up. I might have been wrong about a lot of my predictions for Baku, but ding a ding ding, it was it's a snoozer, bro. It's a snoozer. You know it was bad when I think FP1 might have been the most exciting session of the entire weekend. Although FP1 was exciting just because of all the people crashing, cars blowing up, and that was about it. Charles getting pole on Friday had, I think, a lot of us super hype. But then after the sprint race, when he did it, and when he got pole again, and then we just watched Checo just go Malby, that kind of really took a lot of the magic out of the pole. Really hope Miami is decent. I hope to God Miami is at least decent. Kenna, you were right about Ferrari and Merc. You were 100% correct. Oh, if only they're... Honestly, I think that I looked at the forecast. It's supposed to be like clear the whole time. The whole weekend confused you. You didn't like it. F2 was hype. F2 was hype as hell. You got one car mounting another in the sprint race, and then you got Ali the Goat Behrman doing the clean sweep of the entire weekend. Like, what are we talking about, dude? What are we talking about? Only the restart was entertaining. Yeah, there's like nothing, like none of it. The start, lap 1 of the sprint race, and then lap 13 of the Grand Prix when De Vries broke his suspension and caused the safety car. That was it. He's the only F2 driver to ever top every session of a weekend ever. Dude's gonna be a goat, dude. He's gonna be absolutely goated. Like, actually goated. It's gonna be incredible to see his rise, and Ferrari better hope to God they have a car in like 2026 that can suit him, because if they don't, he'll go somewhere else and win many world championships. He might be more hyped than Pastry was, right? At this point, like, the dude is just flying. They'll replace Lando, and Lando goes to Red Bull or Merc. I could see that. Dude, imagine a team of Oscar Piastri and Ollie Behrman. Imagine. The overall problem the FIA fixed porpoising, but it became impossible. Yes, I've seen that a lot as well, and I could not agree more. The problem is that the FIA mandated that they raise the ride height, decreasing the ability for the underfloor and the ground effects. The whole point of these cars to be as strong, which makes it impossible to drive close behind other cars. And so that long straight, only Red Bull, the only team to have figured it out, succeeded. Merc with DRS couldn't even make it to science. He kissed. Yeah. The problem, well, I feel like the problem with, I think Lewis could have passed signs. I think the problem is that, I mean, it's exactly what we were saying, but it's less to do on the straights and more to do with sector 2. Through a lot of the slower speed corners, the dirty air just affected them so much that it was like every advantage Lewis got to signs with DRS was then erased through sector 2, and so he was like just as far or farther back going out of turn 15 down the long straight than And so it was like he was never close enough to make a move without just an absolutely kamikaze dive, which, I mean, we're never going to see Lewis do at this point. So, you know. I think it's engine power too, so Merc is a good engine, but their body is crap. Yeah. Well, what? The theory is that they're gonna do their B spec at Imola, right? That's where they're bringing like all the new stuff. They're gonna bring all their new stuff, and hopefully might bring them a little closer to the pack. I'm gonna do it right now. I tweeted this earlier. I'll look at the prices for the Miami Grand Prix. Just curious. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Voting. Turn 1 for $675. Grandstand tickets, 3-day grandstand tickets. Not bad. That's turn 1. What if I look at not turn 1? Where's the one I'm thinking of? Stupid stuff, a totally unprepared format for quality and sprint, the glamour. Dude, the hat that they gave Charles was hilarious. Hilarious. The way he was just as confused as everybody else. It was hilarious. Oh, the rule about only new softs. I saw a funny tweet, which is that supposedly there's nothing in the rules that says, oh man, there was nothing in the rules that says you couldn't use wets. And so I saw a bunch of people being like, if Yuki and Lando both made it, which obviously Yuki didn't, but if they had both made it, they could have had a wets 1v1 for 9th. Can you imagine? That'd have been incredible. But that said, British, you bring up a great point. Let's go ahead. Let's get started. So, the plan is we are going to start a new thing. We're going to be not necessarily speed running, but speed running Nicholas Latifi win a race challenge in F1 22, F1 Manager 22. It's going to be super fun. I'm super excited. And we're going to hope and see what it takes to win Nicholas Latifi a race. Just a race. Not even a championship, just a race. That's it. Just a race. Just a race. So let's go to... Oh, alright, Steam Deck broken. It's cool. Here we go. I save all of my stuff anyway. Formula 1, a sport that spans hearts, minds, and whatever the last word was. We're not really going to be watching a lot of the races. The plan is this. Basically, we're going to pick Williams. Basically, we're just going to try and go and see how quickly we can win Nicholas Latifi a championship, and in turn not a championship. We're gonna try and win Nicholas Latifi a race. That's it. Hey, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes, you know? Go Tiffy for the win. Are we ready? Oh, we are going to talk about that in a minute. Hold on a second. F1 Manager 23, let's go! Dude, I was so excited. You have no idea. Last week when I saw that, I was at work in the office at our work. I screamed. I almost screamed, literally. I was so excited. I was so excited. You have no idea. I literally want to do like over half. God, this Williams is dog. $3.5 milli, good to go. Rear wing. Because man, I forgot what this game is like when forgot what starting this is from the beginning really realistically looks like. We're not gonna be doing, yeah, do it, sure. It's literally $10,000. We don't have to worry about it. Post-ball rain testing. We're not last all the time. Dude, I'm so excited. You have no idea. As soon as literally any, can I promise any of these? One in the top 15, can I do that? Can I even promise that? I don't think I can. Honestly, I might just leave literally all of these alone. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be watching their Discord like a hawk for any kind of like tidbit of news. You best believe I signed up for like every bit of their newsletter, all that stuff. Okay. We're gonna be using the goated setups. We're gonna see how the Go Tiffy. No. It needs to be a Williams. It needs to be a Williams. We're doing a Williams Go Tiffy get a win speed run. Dude, I want it to be good so bad. I mean, it has a lot to live up to, but at the same time, anything they add is going to be extra, and I'm so here for it. God, he's literally, oh my God. Jesus. 93, 92, dude. Look at, I'm literally like, I don't think any of the first like half of this season is really going to matter. Our entire goal right now is just churn races, get money, develop the car, continue on. That is a sweet setup now, isn't it? I literally don't care about Albon. Albon is just gonna be like the guinea pig of just, let's see what happens when we pay attention to literally just one driver. We're gonna pretend to be, we're gonna role play Red Bull in 2021. Why is there an Alpha Tauri in, what is that, P5? Why is there not, What in the heck? All right, there we go. We're off. Oh my god, he's so slow. The Williams is so bad. So I think if we ever did a, oh my god, if we ever did a Nicholas Latifi win a championship, we would probably hire him to Ferrari or something and then do it that way. Oh my god, he ran wide. I hate everything. Alright, race 1 is literally going to be Nicholas Latifi don't get last challenge. The main feature, left for 23, option to switch teams after a season or a few seasons. Like teams reach out. Yes, if you literally, if they just added being able to switch teams, it would kind of suck if that was the only thing they added. But if they only added that, I think it would be a huge W. Hey, yo, language, please. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go on, Albon, you absolute beauty. Goodbye, Stroll. Come on. Let's do it. I mentioned that tickets to Miami are only like $700 for 3 days. Only. I mean, considering what I paid for tickets to Vegas, like, yeah, it's an only. Actually, you know what we should do? We should do it this way. That's my renting part of my car. Wow, you are lucky. Telling me only. I don't even want to. Yeah, we don't have to talk about that. It's almost. My car payment is almost that much. Almost. Almost. Not quite, but almost. God, he's literally 5 seconds off the pace, just naturally. Oh, this is gonna take forever. We're gonna have to give Nicholas Latifi the GOATest car in history to make up 6 seconds. Your car's all right a month, but you're upgrading. Oh, drop it. Drop it. Verstappen locking up in the mud. Get fricked. Tell me everything. Don't leave out any of the details. Peugeot 307 22 model. Nice. I have to Google that. Hold on. Also, I know it's Peugeot, so I don't hear it. I've heard the name the 307. Sexy thing. Oh, I'm going to the Wikipedia page. It's a small family car produced by the French. You're going. Wait a minute. Hold on a second now. Ooh, brainwashed you into thinking the French make good cars. This is a safe space. Let me know. French is the new German, he says. What does that make the Germans? The 307 is a small family car produced by the French automaker Peugeot Citroën, and the successor to the 306, which was discontinued. Why is... Am I looking... Okay. Am I missing something? Because I said the model year run was from 2001 to 2008. It doesn't sound like a 22. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm looking at the 307 and it was like, that ain't it. All right, this looks, that's a little more like it. That's a little more like it. Schumacher spins. It's okay, Mick. It's okay. Nicholas Latifi not last. Only been lapped a little bit. Go on, Albon. Go on, you beauty. Nicholas Latifi is 16 seconds off the pace, by the way. You're not exploring accommodations and tickets for Montreal. Oh, imagine. Suddenly, Team Onside was announced Montreal in the race week, so I'll have paid tickets back and forth hotel until 14th. So you just need to find something affordable. Oh, Canada, nice. I'll still say the nicest thing that ever happened accidentally was the fact that I became a Formula One fan when I live quite literally an hour away from Circuit of the Americas. It's the greatest coincidence and the happiest accident that ever could have happened. No, yeah, so I can literally go all 3 days and just drive home every day. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, you're trading your Merc for it and paying a hot amount on top of it. Yeah, it seems to say it was a hybrid. Let's see. Station the first generation. Nope, give me like the most recent. Third generation. All variants. Yep. It was also offered as a plug-in hybrid, so it could be. I hope. I'm just gonna assume that it is not. I don't know. I feel like you should know that if you were test driving it. Ferrari 1-2. Yeah, yo, shout out Alex Albon getting 17th in this boat of a car, and Nicholas GoTV 13.5 seconds off the pace. Wow. Go on, Albon. Go on, you beauty. The one you drove wasn't a hybrid, but you're open to getting a hybrid one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it was, but I feel like, though I've thought about it like more and more, and I feel like a plug-in hybrid is kind of perfect because like especially like thinking about it for me, it's like not 85% of the time I'm literally just like running to the store and back or something, and so realistically like I don't need to use the engine for that. Like it would be like 20 miles there and back, and it's like do that all on electric, easy, done. And you just don't use gas. Like that's like the best case scenario out of like everything. Like Saudi 7.5 11 9 9 1 3 4 5 and 05. Done. The A class is a killer. I honestly have no reference. But yeah, like honestly, if you just need something to like putt around in, like plug-in hybrids make the most amount of sense. Like the most amount of sense. Especially if you can also get something that also is a little sporty when you want to get on it, you know? Something a little sporty, kind of go both ways. Even better. You're surprised how nice it looks. I know. I kind of also was moderately surprised. Like it's not too bad. It's not too bad, honestly. I've seen some Peugeots in the past, and they've been pretty whatever. That's not bad. It looks like a pretty hot hatch, you know what I'm saying?
Butter cookie cones from Haagen-Dazs. That's Das.
Not too shab. It's not too shab. Shout out Nicholas TV, not last. You eventually grow out of hatchbacks. I mean, I feel like in England land, I feel like hatchbacks are just like the move, you know? Small, nimble, economical. I feel like it just makes sense. I definitely know what the England lands is all about. Desperately want an M5. Why an M5? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest BMW fan in the world. I will not make that I will not try and hide that. Looked but out of the budget. I mean, yeah, M5s are like kind of expensive, aren't they? I'm gonna obviously it's gonna be a little different, but I guess it kind of depends. I'll say I guess that depends on how old you're looking to go. Here's a 2013 M5 for 32,000 American dollars. From 19 to 23. All right, hold on. (13 to 23) year, or 19 to 23. My brain was on. That's so on. Here's a 2022 M5, 12,000 miles for 103 grand. Brag about it. It's a 2019 with 20,000 miles for 72. I feel like that's actually probably the best deal on there. There's a 2022 with 5,000 miles for 110. Just a little out of your budget, you know, just a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. VSC, huh? We literally just pitted. We can't. You could get a Bentley Continental for like 10K, but it's a 2005, and again, fuel prices. Yeah. Plus, it's a, you know, a 17, 18-year-old Bentley. So sure, you could get it for 10K, but it'll cost you 10K every couple of years probably. Let me show you. Let me show you what's up. All right, pull out the money you need for an M5. Pull out what you need for an M5. Hold on, let me find a good one. Hold on, finding the right pick. It's not a great pick. Hold on. I need to find one with actually good pictures. There we go. Dude, people need to learn how to take pictures of their car. I'm not gonna lie. It can't be this hard. Oh my god, it can't be this hard. You're hard to set on an upgrade, but not 100% on the purchase. Yeah, you're like an 89, like at least 90 grand. I mean, like, what's my budget for a car? I mean, yeah, what's your budget for a car? Throw it out the window. Boom. For the price of a new-ish M5, get yourself an MP412C with less than 10,000 miles on it. Done. Done. Nicholas Latifi not last, by the way? Nope, never mind. He finished last. There you go. Easy. All right, take your 45, double it and give it to the next person. Steal it back by McLaren. Just saying. Oh, now you're talking. Now you're speaking my language. You're wrong on that second part, but now you're speaking my language. All right, new one. Loading. Shout out Alex Albon, finishing not 19th. Could get one here for 36. It's not bad. It's not terrible. Dude, people really got to figure out how to take pictures of their cars.
A butter cookie made in
All right, ready? Same thing. Take your M5 money.
Wrapped and unforgettable. It's a thick, crunchy butter cookie wrapped around decadent Haagen-Dazs in 4 delicious flavors: strawberry.
But when are these?
Chocolate and coffee, and it's now available.
So long. Oh my god. So long.
Is where you are. Butter cookie
Let me get this. I literally can't. Boom. Get that. It's a little more than 36 grand, but worth it. Worth it. That's like 700 horsepower for less than 100 grand. That's a value. The biggest kind of value you could possibly have. ...2022 Puma. Not even gonna pretend to know what that is. They do it like a cloudy gray. Dude, I love a good gray is solid. 97 on for both. Let's go. A Ford Puma. I feel like this is gonna be an England thing versus. Alright, cool. It's not a thing in the US. Neat. Nicholas Latifi did not qualify last. Seb, I'm sorry. You did not. You qualified last. Okay, good. Yeah, I saw a picture and I was like, that literally looks like a Fiesta. Except it's not. It looks like a Fiesta, but it's also definitely not a Fiesta. I literally. Oh, is it gonna rain? Did I miss that? It's very dark. The crossover, huh? Yeah, definitely not functional. It's not gonna rain. It's just dark day in Australia. Albon up there in 16th. That's pretty good. What I need to do? I need to do this. Pause for team radio dilemmas. No. Wait, no, that's the wrong setting. Slow to 1, don't show that game speed. And what? Don't show team radio message at game speeds higher than 1, and don't slow game speeds for. Fine, whatever. Just go. Just go. Let me show you what you decide you're going with the Puma right then and there. Nice. It's not bad though. It looks so much nicer and better value for money. I mean, each their own, you know. Let me hit you with what I'm thinking for my next car in a handful of years at this point. Not the perfect example, but I think the 718 GTS is probably one of the best value for monies. Yep, definitely balding. I think the GTS Cayman is one of the best values you can get. I believe it. I know. Let me hit you with what I actually like want, but I definitely can't afford. There we go. Sainz did have a bit of a stinker. He didn't seem confident in literally at all. It seemed like every moment, like anytime he had like a half a moment, then like that was it. Here you go, British. 675 LT Spider. Give it to me. Oh, baby is right. Brother, I would die for a 720 Spider. Point out on the left side of your screen, Lando Norris is currently behind the Gotifi. Yeah. 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 I'll take it. Oh. And Ferrari, which looks to be faster than Aston Martin and Baku. Finished 23 seconds behind Alonso. Yeah. Sainz just, yeah, he had just a crazy stinker, if we're being honest. Just didn't look comfortable, didn't look confident. No matter the reason, just struggled. There you go. What knows what they're doing with the Speedtail? I mean, the Speedtail is the, hey, extremely rich person who owns like all of the McLarens. Do you want a very limited run car that like you're never going to be able to actually drive on any consistent basis? Also allow Alonso to make that rare move when I'm in turn 60. Yeah. Oh. British, what do we think about the 750S? What do we think about the 750S? Oh, hold on. Fine. I don't even think I can. I'll just search for blue and hope it's one of them. I want to see an example. Fine. I'll just Google it. Second one down from the top. Oh, fuck off, Supercar blog. How about that? Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Today on Hey Culligan, sustainability and better water. Here's Sam.
Hey Culligan, I'm really into
Bruh.
sustainability. My clothes, my utensils, my food. But how do I get more sustainability from my water?
Super question, Sam, and the answer is an always-on drinking water system from Culligan, which helps eliminate the equivalent of 15 billion single-use plastic bottles a year.
Whoa, that's a ton of sustainability.
416,000 tons, Sam, and we're already on the way. Let us help you out with a free
I'll tell you what, McLaren makes some good colors. I'll say it. Woo. We'll just look at this for a minute. Panamera GT. Oh no, you like the Panamera? Who likes the Panamera? Nobody. Nobody likes the Panamera. You. Oh. We can't talk about the Panamera when this is literally on the screen. Oh my god. Panamera gaps. Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't know how I feel about the yellow stripes, but all-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive. That's fair. All-wheel drive is pretty banging. I mean, gaps them over what distance? High speed or low speed? Bruh. Low speed. I don't know. Alonso only finished 8/10 behind Leclerc at the end. Well, I think Alonso just like gave like I think Leclerc relaxed, and then Alonso pushed. 3 days. I have $29 million. I'm literally just don't care. In a quarter mile, it'll be very, very close. That's what I'm saying. I think. Wait, no, that was rear wing, wasn't it? I think it would definitely. It would be close. It'd be very close. 27. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even think I have hours. 13 days. How long would you take? 25 days? Perfect. Get a cheap. Hello? Get a cheap upgrade before the next ATR period starts. You know what we should do? We should hire a bunch of new staff. That's what we need to do.
You already know.
Also,
Taylor beats.
yeah, I know. You know why. So many pictures. See, this is how you photograph a car, by the way. This is how you, this is how you photograph a car. Oh my god. Bruh. We gotta talk about the 750. I want to talk about the 750. Scout a technical chief. Scout this man. Head of arrow? Yep. Who do we think we could steal? Sure. Dirk has worked out for me in my other saves. It's like, Latifi, I'm dying. Help me. We're checking. Looking for a new car. We're checking. Hard cut, but on the is emailing Zach Brown. Hey, hey, sell us a car. Sell us a car. Where's the dream running music? Yeah, true. Need 6.5. What's going on, Space Nerd? We're kind of half talking about Azerbaijan, half kind of shooting the shit, half kind of talking about McLarens. Pick a topic of your choice, and we're there. It's a crazy looking setup, I know. Stuff's starting to get worn down already. Love the Indy GP of Alabama. True. Dude, the IndyCar this weekend was crazy good. It was crazy good. I tell you what, IndyCar underrated. Underrated. Especially this season, apparently. Baku's 6 so watched IndyCar. That's not a bad call. We were talking about how excuse me. We were talking about how it was definitely the right call to not wake up stupid early to watch Azerbaijan, and also it worked perfectly because then we could just watch IndyCar. It's perfect. Overrated AF, but Grosjean, dude, Grosjean is begging for a win in IndyCar, like begging for an IndyCar win. It's gonna come. Grosjean brought you to Indy, man. Still needs a W. I know. He's been so close. He was what, one corner mistake away from potentially getting a win. Although with 0 push to pass left versus what's his name, who had like 20 something seconds of push to pass. I mean, it was gonna be tough, but he ran wide on that one corner, and then that was all she wrote. Unfortunate. Hello? Sonoda? Yuki? Yeah, Jim, because your break is over 24 hours. Dude, you gotta stop with these 24-hour shifts. I'm not even kidding. That's kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this aging bald guy. You've gotten Latifi, the 2028 World Drivers. Dang. Honestly, that sounds about right. Honestly, at this point, I'm literally just get a win. Actually, at this point, I'm just praying to God he just doesn't get last. Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. I'm very funny, and I'll pay you to laugh. Don't think I won't. You weren't gunning for it as it was funny. That's actually hilarious as well. It's kind of naturally Latifi World Drivers Champion. I like it. That's pretty fun. Send you my cash app? Yeah, go ahead. See if you won it against Mick. Oh, honestly, that's gonna be my next goal. For potentially the Haas save. I need to start season 6 to see how our car stacks up against everybody else, because our car was like super strong. You know, we'll just bring Mick back, pairing him up at the next season. We'll see who he lines up with the Wheel of Names Classic, you know, and then yeah, it'll be fine. We'll win Mick a World Drivers Championship. Everyone will be happy. Lando will go off into obscurity. It's fine. As Mick had a dinner date with the Walls for the first 7 races. You know. Mick is not coming back. He's going on the wheel potentially multiple times at the end of season 6. You will not stop me. Mick Schumacher will be in the hot seat once again before I stop this game and move on to 23. It will happen, and there's literally nothing you can do about it. That's my favorite part. Latifi was surprisingly consistent, then retired after winning. Smart. Smart. Mick then won the next championship. See, Space Nerd gets it. You need to go stop distracting me and have a go. Bye, British. Have fun with your 24-hour shift. Guys, don't tell him we're definitely bringing Mick back in the Haas save, potentially as early as next season. Then pulled the dumbest move and went to Ferrari. Yeah, that'll... Safety car. He literally just passed the pits. That's gross. Would we get a set of mediums to the end from here is my next question. Do we even have a set of mediums? Oh, we could easily get a set of mediums to the end. Oh, and we got a fresh set. Away we go. Lap cars may now overtake. That's us. Both of us. And the safety car's ending. Incredible. Incredible scenes. The GOAT easily has a free stop. It's true. Too bad the safety car decided to screw us. We're not lapped anymore, but we're definitely suffering. Oh. Continuing on. The good news. For the first time this season, Nicholas Latifi will not finish last because Zhou Guan Yu is out. You can't wait for Nick DeVries to have a terrible rating on F123. Yeah, it's going to be fascinating to see the driver ratings for F123. Mainly just because, yeah, Nick has had a horrid start to the season. Horrid. I think it's literally as bad as they can get. He's been there. I just don't understand. Talk about Albon potentially finishing P15. The best finish to date. Nicholas Latifi finishing P17. Imagine. But they're announcing they're doing a reveal trailer. They released the cover arts today, but they're doing, what is it? They're doing a reveal trailer on Wednesday. They revealed the game covers today after the weird Breaking Point teaser thing last week. So we only have like 6 more reveal days before EA finally decides that we get to see like the game itself. You hate how they did Albon so dirty in this game. I know, right? Like, it feels like Albon should be a little bit better than this. Nicholas Latifi. Oh, well, he was in 16th. He was in 16th at some point. That would be a W. But the race is coming to an end. Not last. Albon P15. Nicholas Latifi not last. And beats 3 drivers. Huge. Huge. Oh, look at that. Nicholas Latifi no longer last in the World Drivers' Championship, and Williams no longer last in the Constructors' Championship, even though we have not scored a point. The GOAT gets a dev point. Love to see it. Oh, he's so bad. 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 Oh, so bad. Okay. New ATR period. W gearbox. Yes, we're gonna remember to switch that. We're going to remember to switch that. No design slots available. We have to wait 5 days. Oh, and it's gonna be out. I literally can't promise anything. I actually can't promise it. For memes, can you hire someone like Hunter Guini or Frederick Melvestidi as reserve? Sure, we'll do it after Miami. We will do that right after Miami. Setup. We have those. We have those. 8.5. 13.5. We gotta give the GOAT as much a chance as we can. All of them? Okay, we'll see. 3, 7, 5, 15. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm definitely sure. Woof. The Williams facilities have to be the worst, right? Because the amount of time that it's taken so far to make 2 designs is horrific. Qualifying for Miami. Timely. Last and second to last. Love to see it. Love to see it. Ever seen something as cursed as Max Verstappen driving for McLaren? I have, what was it? I think it's one of my other like alternate saves that I've seen. I have seen some cursed stuff for sure. I just realized there's 0 game sound. How did it take me till just now to realize there's no game sound? Incredible.
DRS is enabled.
Oh, it's amazing. We're going for over an hour. No idea. Absolutely no idea. Incredible stuff, really. Wow, he is so slow. It's incredible how slow he really is. Like, can't wait to be able to set up a dynasty and try and slay an F. Dude, I'm so excited for 23. When they announced it and they like confirmed that it was coming, dude, I've never been happier. Actually, though. So ready. I can't wait to read and obsess over every single little bit of news that comes up. It's gonna be incredible. Although I'm also terrified in the back of my mind that they mess it up and like just don't do enough or do it wrong and like kill it. If they can manage to like bang this sequel, I think they'll be set up for a long time. Yes, it is confirmed, but I'm so excited for any other information. They literally just tweeted like the new like splash screen and I was in. They had me from that moment, literally.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Incredible. You only need to make change team you manage and it'll be a banger. Yeah, if they did that, totally worth it. Things I would love to see: being able to switch teams on a single player, any form of multiplayer, single race, seasons, don't care. Any form of multiplayer is a huge W.
Keeping yourself and your family healthy is easy. With several locations and services, you'll always find the care that you need near you. Because at Communicare, care is around the corner.
What, potentially like have like F2 like expand like the stuff you can do outside of race weekends. Like anything they do is a huge W. Massive W even. Cannot wait. Literally cannot wait.
I think that was
I'm excited to see the F1 23 stuff on Wednesday. I'm excited to see the F1 Manager 23 stuff whenever that comes around. This game came out in October, I think. So realistically, they're kind of they still got time. One thing you like is assign F2 drivers. Yes, having a drivers academy would be awesome. Not manage the F2 races, but just sign them to your academy. Yes, if you could manage an F1 like a drivers academy, that would be a huge W. You would use it to prevent driver retirements. Yeah. Hey Seb, come drive this F2 car for a little bit. Couple seasons in. Hey Lewis, come drive this F2 car for a little bit. I think it would be incredible. Imagine a multiplayer system where you could like have multiple people controlling the same team, and like imagine, I mean, I feel like this would be like iterations into the future, but imagine a system where like you have people who manage, like you have like the team principal at your F1 team, the team principal at like your F2 team, and like strategists, engineers, stuff like that. Dude, that would be awesome. That would be absolutely fantastic. Nicholas Latifi has been lapped up to almost what will most certainly be 8th position. Not like that, but like so the crappy drivers without seats won't retire, so you can eventually sign them. Ah, I see. I mean, why not both? 4K no los dos. Use it for whatever you feel like. I'd use it for literally whatever I could.
There's been contact and several cars involved.
Leclerc and Verstappen out. The GOAT Tiffy will officially beat Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc in a race 5 rounds into his first season. Wow.
And that's a big smash.
He just sent Leclerc into the Shadow Realm. Only NASCAR allow drivers of the top series to drop back down to lower series to race. Agreed. Okay, I understand. I understand. Oh.
Safety car will be in this lap.
Yes.
Go, Nick.
DRS enabled. DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
Copy.
Oh. I've been standing like all day because I own a standing desk, and I'm really about to sit down. I'm really thinking about it. Final lap. Latifi is ahead of Bottas. I repeat, Latifi is ahead of Valtteri Bottas.
Available. Copy.
Nicholas Latifi beat a driver on circuit once again, back-to-back races. Goated stuff. Goated stuff. He's back down to bottom, but that's all right. Haas score 4 more points. Let's go. Silently determined. More money. Our suspension design is complete. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna do some stuff. All right, yes, funny man for reserve driver. Let me do this real quick. Math. $42.42. Perfect. Perfect. That's done. You want to do... Who'd you say? I'm just going to do this and assume... Yeah. So I'm just going to do this and assume... Reserve 3 seasons. Literally, like literally that. Literally. Okay. There you go. The lowest rated person, one of the 2 lowest rated people at the beginning of the game is now a driver for incredible. Truly. Okay, car development. Oh, that's Jesus. Okay. 10 million. Yes, wind tunnel, go. CFD 10 million. Yep, go. Yes. Go. Yes. Go. We need literally as much help as we can get. You can find that. You got him at F1 points on merit. Let's go, dude. Oh, I don't have enough to emergency. How long? 4 days? 11 days? Sheesh. 1.5 mil to emergency. Two rushed, go. As long as they don't bin it, we're flying. Okay. Development, new project, design. We did this, did this. Chassis, literally the rest. He cannot win a championship. It is mathematically impossible, but he can get points. Let's go. W. God, this car is so bad. Oh. Well, we scouted some people, but we don't have literally any money. We have negative money, realistically. The true goat of the sport. It's facts.
Formula One has cranked up the heat over Barcelona. The first Grand Prix held here was won by Nigel Mansell after a wheel-to-wheel battle with Senna. And who will follow in his footsteps this weekend?
Put him in the place of Albon to make Latifi look amazing. You know, I did consider that. I actually did consider that. I did. I figured... we might do it at some point just for the lulz. But we might do that after we win the GOAT. And we'll have this save. It's just like... just a funny man time. Ha ha ha. Where are we? We are Spain. Spain. 8.5. 14. 7.3. 330. 80. 8.5. 14. 7.3. 30. 80. Perfect. Perfect.
Welcome back as we can see.
Yup. Dude, the reliability on these components is tragic. Actually tragic. Welcome to race day. Starting 17th and 18th. Progress. Medium soft. At least you're a customer team, so you can get a Ferrari engine next year. Yes. True. Go. Yeah, switching to a new engine will be a must.
One of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar.
One of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
And away we go.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Stay firm on DRS.
DRS enabled. DRS enabled. Most cursed combo: Williams with a Ferrari engine and the Mercedes driver academy with a car driven by a Red Bull driver. Facts. We need as much. Mick, no! Yeah, we need as much parity as possible in this sport. Albon up to 15th. We're making up places. Albon's in the thick of.
Was that a lockup on the track?
He was into the thick of it. Not running wide. Immediately Latifi's 2.5. No, he locked up. That's why. Albon, you're fired. Literally was running in the P15 and then immediately bends it. Albon, how do you expect us to?
I made a mistake.
No, that was the old one. We're fine.
Understood.
We're chilling. Literally unplayable. Literally. Imagine uninstalling, refunding. I've only played way too many hours. I actually have no idea what hours number I'm up to at this point. It's probably a lot.
I think there's been a lockup.
I think there's been a lockup. Latifi no longer last. Let's go. Honestly, I've been playing the game a lot less recently, and this confirms it because I'm only up to 212 hours on this game. What's up?
Box.
Box.
I'd love to. I feel like you used to be able to. But to be able to see, like, the community, like, playtime at, like, average and stuff. Is that a thing? It literally might not be, but.
Oh, there's a spin.
882 people playing the game right now. That's fun. I only have 24 of 26 achievements. How is this possible?
Is that a lockup?
Oh, it's the design center. I literally have that going right now. That makes sense. People are funny. Literally just waiting at this point. $141, 147, 115, 161, 144, 258. 307, 307, 867. There's a person who left a review that has over 850 hours on the game. Incredible. Wow. Jeez. God. Incredible. Where are we going? Softs. Softs.
Box this lap. Yes, okay, box.
Okay, so box.
Box. Boxing.
wide.
Stroll running wide in the mud. Williams is beating the Force India. That's a big W. Literally winning. Six more laps. Look at Kevin Magnussen up there in 10th, by the way. Haas scoring more points. W. George Russell in P11. Lamau. I timed this perfectly? Potentially.
This is the last lap.
Oh, laps remaining. Yeah, no kidding. It's literally the last lap. Let's go, Kevin Magnussen, 9th.
Over the finish line.
Yeah. Max Verstappen wins. That's how it works. Let's not pretend like we're not all expecting it. Alex Albon 17th in the Drivers' Championship, by the way. Williams still 9th in the Constructors. W. And then a consistent 3.8 milli a race, because I literally can't promise anything else. No kidding, we have low morale. We're literally Williams. What do you want from me, my guy? What do you want from me? Did I put these on? I haven't. New suspension, W. Straight back at it. Circuit de Monaco. Circuit de Monaco.
Cars have been racing through Monaco streets since
1929. A heavy rain race around Monaco. Show me something that I literally want less than a heavy rain race around Monaco. Literally unplayable, literally undesirable. Ten. 14. Nope, 10. 16. 8-2. 335. 85. Yep. 2, 335, 85, 85. Sim to quale. Next.
with FP3 all finished.
FP3s all finished. These setups are goated. I don't think this one's gonna go very well. I just have a feeling. Oh, not bottom two. Not bottom two.
We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
Williams had a good performance in qualifying.
Good performance in quali. 18th and 20th. Continue. Oh, okay, so it's not gonna rain until like I think we have to start on the hards, right? I mean, yeah, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be something like that. So as long, yeah, just start on the hards. We'll figure it out.
A somewhat overcast. It's time for one of the most exciting races in the world. This is the Monaco Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
And away we go. Actually, some people starting on hards. Joe is gonna win the race potentially.
DRS enabled.
Race is gonna be fascinating to watch just because the rain race in Monaco is just fascinating to watch, especially with the AI. As long as we don't fall too far off the pace, we'll be chilling. That said, we're less than 10 laps in and we are very well off the pace. Keep an eye on these soft runners. I mean, I don't think we have enough to overcut them, but it will bring them closer back to us. God, Latifi, you're so slow. My God. Look how far off the pace he is. Like, that's it. That's absurd. He might get lapped, actually, before the first round of pit stops. That's crazy, actually. Softs are at 50%. At what point will they come in? He's gonna get blue flagged immediately. He's been blue flagged. He's about to get blue flagged again. They're on 40%. They gotta be pitting soon, right? Like soon, right? They're on 39%. It's like soon, yeah? We gotta unlap ourselves, yeah? Bro, how far are they pushing softs? My goodness. Verstappen finally pits. We unlap ourselves to Verstappen. Let's go. This is. Oh, excuse me. All right, well, that strategy is not necessarily worked out very well, considering how far off the pace we are. But it was worth a shot, you know? At least this way we can run all the way to the rain period.
Further rain expected.
And then that'll be that.
So it's raining, just watch out.
Copy.
Actually, let me... Oh, that's inters. That is inters. That is not wets. That is inters. Track is indeed now wet. Jeez. Albon overtook Tsunoda. W. Oh. Okay. It's gonna dry up literally on like 3 laps remaining. That might be the biggest L we've seen so far. Latifi is 2 laps down. 2 laps. It's absurd. Oh. Williams is so slow. 2 laps down. 2 laps. Jesus. Oh, he's 45 seconds behind Stroll. Where's Stroll even? Stroll is right here. That's absurd. I think I might could I legitimately try and once it hits dry, try and give fastest lap with Latifi? Do we think he could do it? He's gonna be getting blue flagged quite literally like the rest of the way. Actually, it's gonna be dry well before.
I think it will be dry.
Yes, okay.
No more boxing this up. Okay, box.
Box. Managed to unlap himself. No, Stroll now also is 2 laps down. Oh yeah, that's the stuff, man. That's the stuff. Everybody on the softs. That's all she wrote. Albon 17th. Latifi 2 laps. 45 seconds. 46.
Okay, there's a big crash.
VSC. Okay.
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
Who crashed?
Let's take a closer look. So let's look at this. There's
Checo. Oh, what a huge crash.
Oh no! And there's the crash.
Oh, this game's incredible sometimes. Game is incredible sometimes. Oh well. He's a minute and 5 seconds behind Stroll.
Ending.
I'm over a minute behind Stroll. That's absurd. Come on, Nicola. You're gonna have a clean lap. Fastest lap right here.
Oh, and it's Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton winning Monaco. I didn't even see where Albon finished. Albon, P17, let's go. A 1:14.788. Almost, Charles went almost a full second faster than us. Ah, so bad. So bad, man, so bad. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. Yes, okay. Nailed it. It was a long day today. I'm glad we got this actually stream. Life has been all over the place today. I will be back on Wednesday for more. We'll be what are we gonna do on Wednesday? That's a great question. We might decide in the moment. I've been playing around with how to get F122 set up on this new setup, but at the same time it is still very much a work in progress, so we're working on it. We're working on it, I promise. We'll get there. But until then, I think that's gonna do it. And yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday for more fun. Appreciate everyone who came and hung out. We'll be back stay safe, and I'll see you guys here in a couple of days. Bye.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Count what you have now. Don't count what you don't have.